Hello, today, hola, we are in Cali, Colombia. We're going to a bit of a religious event that's done in different communities. It's about the birth of the little baby Jesus, black little baby Jesus. It's gonna be done here in Biblio Valle. It started 2 hours ago, so I'm a little late, but it ends at 3 p.m. So I still got a few more hours left. So here we go. This is Cali, Colombia, specifically the area of Alameda. Look at it, it's amazing. Out here, there's many areas that people just walk their dogs, they chill. Today is a little bit less crowded with people just because it's a Sunday. So people are more chilling at their homes. In the area of Alameda here, there's a lot of shops, restaurants, really good food. Cali is known as the capital of salsa. It's also the capital of culture here in Colombia. They have a lot of activities besides salsa. That's just to bring cultures together. I'm not a very religious person myself, but I do like participating in events that are bringing people together and exploring different sides of culture, religion, different things like that. Here we're getting closer to Park Alameda, the Alameda Park, where a lot of people chill there, bring their kids, and also there's a lot of nightlife over there as well. It's a lot of clubs. So this right here is the Alameda Park. What I was just talking to you a minute ago. This place has vibrant nightlife, great salsa music, just overall really good environment. Good people to chill. A space for kids over here. I'm gonna find a spot with you guys just to have a very quick chat about safety and things you need to know. I think here's a good spot. Alright guys, let's talk real quick about safety and security. So, like most of the places that I frequently travel to, I look like I'm a local. And I also can speak almost quite like a local, if not speak like one. So I blend in quite well. Some of you might not be as blendable as I am, and for those people I would just say have your protocols, just be careful, you know, like there's many ways that you guys can just be cool, be cautious, especially if you're traveling solo. If you're traveling with other people, that's okay. If you're a woman and you're traveling solo, you have to be even more careful when it comes to places like a Colombia, because it could be dangerous certain places at certain times for certain people. For me, because I look more of a local, I blend in, so I don't mind walking very crazy hours at night, but that's a risk that I take. I still could be, you know, dangerous things could happen, you know, but thankfully nothing has happened to me because of just how I move and how I do things. Always, if you happen to be walking around at night, which I don't highly recommend for everybody, I would highly suggest you take a Uber, take a moto, take something to go back home. But if you are walking around at night, just be mindful of where you're going and just go straight there. Don't make too many stops, unless it's a place that you see that it has good energy, it's crowded, there's plenty of people, no crazy people and stuff like that. Then I would suggest, yeah, you could do that. I'm just saying, just for your security's sake, Cali is a beautiful place. Everybody is super nice for the most part, but you still gotta be mindful of where you are, because there's definitely people, and that's everywhere in the world, that can take advantage of anybody that looks lost, that looks like they're not from that place, etc., etc., or they might not speak the language. So just be mindful of that, and that's just my little tip of advice for today. Let's keep walking to the library to make it to this event, shall we? Let's go. Cali has amazing bakeries. So whenever you get the chance, definitely try the pan de bono and all of the other delicacies that they do have here in Cali, because they're all quite amazing. I would say out of out of all the places that I've been in Colombia and lived, like Medellin, Bogota, Cali is extremely underrated in the cuisine. Cali has incredible cuisine because not only do they have that international flavor, but they also have from different parts of Colombia. You can find here ajiaco, that's more from Bogota. You can find food from the Pacific coast of Cali, where a lot of African ancestries and kitchens, things like food and spices still live there, and they preserve that part of their culture. It's just a blend of incredible, not only music, sounds, dances, but also food. And that's something that Cali has. Is very underrated, and a lot of people have no idea about it. Cali is incredible, incredible, incredible. It has so many festivals, so many clubs, so many people from all over the world too. I met people here from Germany, from Ireland, from Switzerland, from Sweden, from so many places. But you also got to be careful. Look at this crazy stuff that's happening right here, bro. There's fire right there. That's why in Cali, you gotta keep your eyes peeled for everything. Like, it's crazy. Look at that. Like, that's on fire right there. And my guy is just making the fire bigger. Crazy stuff. So right here ahead is the library. I'm headed right now. So very close, very close. See people coming out of church right now. People are very religious out here. Also, pro tip, whenever you're crossing the street, make sure to look 3 times, not even twice, 3 times, because cars or motorcycles can come out of nowhere. So it's important for your safety to be careful. I had a European friend not more than a year ago essentially get run over by a taxi here because she didn't look 3 times, and it came so fast that like it ran over her foot. Thankfully she's okay now, but during that time was really painful, and it took her more than a month of recovery. And then over here, as you see in the library, they have these incredible, incredible monuments here. People can come, take pictures. It has graffiti on them as well. We're at this big jaws. Oh, look at all these pombos, all these palomas, all these birds. Look at that. Ooh, we can get inside that mouth like that. Wow. That's what she said. He said. I don't know who said it, but someone said it. And yeah, here we are. This is one of the national birds, the colibri. The picaflor. Those birds are all over Colombia. I've seen so many of them, and they're so beautiful. They even have activities where you can feed them. I don't know exactly where in Cali, but I have seen it in the coffee region, and it's quite a sight to see. So right here, we just got to the library. This is the Biblio Valle, huge library, and over here they have the activity. Here they have the activity of the black baby Jesus. I'm gonna see exactly where because I have no idea.
No se le entendió muy bien, compañera.
Invito a las personas que se queden en sus puestos. Ahora hay un conversatorio, entonces para que no se vayan. Esta actividad todavía no se ha terminado.
Here we are. In Biblio Valle, and here's some of the things that they have over here. They have giant chessboards. It's absolutely incredible. Here is the pesebre, or the place where they had the little black Jesus baby. Come check it out from here. Look how beautiful they have here. The people from the Pacific area. And they have here our indigenous people. What happened to his face over here? We have here like a shaman. We have here the people in Cali that represent the history and culture by doing the folkloric dances. More indigenous here, and here we have drummers. This is such a beautiful, beautiful celebration and such a beautiful library. I will highly recommend. I've been in this library quite a couple times because they are always having so many cultural events that it's absolutely incredible. Let me show you guys more things over here. We have also workshops of painting over here. They have drinks from the Pacific as well there. Here you can see some portraits. like her face right there. You can see the little black Jesus baby right there. Check it out right there. This is all from the Inamayo community. They celebrate this every single year. And it's basically the start of their holiday.
Ahora sí. Bueno, muy contento por tener la comunidad de Kinamayo acá. Estoy muy contento. Espero que sea de su agrado. Como les iba explicando, la comunidad de Kinamayo está muy cerca aquí de Cali, unos pocos kilómetros. Estas fiestas es una conmemoración de la Navidad negra en Nueva York. O sea, es una fiesta que lleva más o menos una tradición de 150 años. Pero es una historia muy bonita, hay una historia de lucha, porque como ustedes pueden ver, en el tiempo de antes, pues, ellos fueron esclavizados, ¿no? Venía diciendo, es una tradición de hace 150 años. Se conmemora en Cali, corregimiento de Kinamayo, en la fecha del 14 al 17. Kinamayo, como les expliqué, pues, está muy cerca de aquí, de los indígenas, para que visiten la comunidad. Un lugar bellísimo, ahí lo pueden observar, es una comunidad muy pequeña, pero grande, como tú lo puedes ver en costumbres y en actividades, ¿no? Listo. Como le venía diciendo, es una tradición más o menos del siglo XIX. La historia más o menos dice, o sea, en el tiempo de la esclavitud había un personaje que se llamaba Tulio Arboleda Porto, ¿no? Que fue un esclavista, poeta, comerciante, ¿no? Comercial, sapo, con los sapos, ¿no? Ahí como le venía diciendo, pues ahí está la historia de Julio Arboleda, ¿no? Entonces, estas personas eran trasladadas o eran desplazadas por el río Magdalena y justamente por el río Cauca. Los dividían a una hacienda que quedaba por Carlos Cauca, que la hacienda se llama la Hacienda Jape, que actualmente existe la hacienda. Él es Julio Arboleda. Para los que no lo conocen, un hacendado rico. Esa es la hacienda Jape. Ahí, esa hacienda donde nace la tradición de los esclavizados de ese entonces. En esa hacienda ocurrieron varios sucesos. Muchos de los esclavizados no sobrevivieron, ¿no? Muchos no lograron sobrevivir. Unos fueron asesinados, otros fueron mutilados. Pero los más valientes, los que pudieron, el ritmo de la fuga, que se dice fuga, pero en realidad es fuga. En el ritmo de la fuga, el baile típico de ellos es como manos hacia atrás, porque los lápices, como ellos tenían los grilletes y las esposas no los dejaban, pues para que murieran, entonces estaban con las manos atadas, los pies atados. Entonces los más valientes, los que lograron escaparse, la fuga, lo que llaman, que simboliza la libertad, ¿no? El baile de libertad, ¿no? Que ellos, como tal, ellos no les dejaban celebrar la Navidad como nosotros. La Navidad, pues normalmente es en diciembre, en la época de diciembre, pero a ellos les tocaba que celebraran en febrero. Datos, pues eso porque, ¿por qué en febrero? Porque eso se cumple los 45 días de la vida.
El sábado, que llamamos nosotros la gala, por así decirlo, ese momento que marcó la historia de esta o detrás de esa celebración y es el desfile y precisamente eso es lo que nos ha permitido a nosotros como quinamayoreños seguir conservando esta tradición. Por eso la muestra que ustedes acaban de ver hace unos instantes es precisamente eso. El día domingo es una presentación entre comunidades, no solamente Quinamayor, que vemos los pueblos del norte del Cauca, el sur del valle, los corregimientos que componen toda la zona rural plana del municipio de Namurí, a través de sus organizaciones expresivas, los consejos comunitarios, todos nos reunimos alrededor del jugódromo a bailar nuestro ritmo autóctono, la juga. Pero hay una particularidad de esto que es importante que ustedes sepan que dentro del desarrollo del desfile como tal siendo el eje central de esta manifestación ocurre una particularidad y es que todos y cada uno de los sectores que ustedes acaban de ver anteriormente no se concentran en una sola parte. Hay unos lugares emblemáticos dentro de la comunidad en donde se van adheriendo poco a poco y van todos exactamente a la búsqueda del rollo de Dios. Pues exactamente el día sábado a mediodía, cantoras y cantores llevan el hacia el portal y de ahí en adelante, después de las 7 de la noche, cuando se baila la primera fuga, donde la matrona inicia la búsqueda del niño Dios negro. Por eso, cuando ustedes tengan la oportunidad de visitarlo, pues se les va a hacer amigo, encontrarse en una casa.
To hear more things about the library, I have to be a little mindful about my voice, just because there's people working and reading here. But this library does a lot of community work, as you can see here. They even have a section for comics. guys, that was the little procession. I missed the little parade, so they had a little parade at one point. Because, you know, I came a little late, but it's all good. At least you guys are still here on this journey. If you are in this journey still, please put in the comments below, I'm still here. You know, put I'm still here. Give a like to this video and subscribe. Subscribe to this channel and hit the notification bell. She'll notify every time we're posting a raw adventure like this. I love this type of vlogs because it's a little bit more honest. They don't have fancy editing. You can see everything uncut. I was going to stop filming right now, but I just had an idea. I'm very close to a friend, so I'm gonna walk towards her way. I'm gonna give her a call because I don't like to show up at people's houses uninvited. But you know, I figure it's a beautiful day. I was supposed to meet another friend here, but either she left early or she never came. So I'm gonna see if I can see this other friend of mine. And if so, I'll record a little bit. If she's too busy, because I know she's editing today, then, you know, I'll stop at a park and wrap it up for you guys. Let's see. Like I always say, you have to be careful when crossing the streets here. Always, always look every direction, every way you can. Alrighty. Let's see. It's ringing, it's ringing. Oli.
¿Cómo estás?
Bien bueno como siempre, y tú mi vida.
Baby, en la casita.
¿En tu casita? ¿Todavía estás trabajando?
Sí, sí. Apenas me saqué un momentico para revisar porque me estaban llamando para que enviáramos las cosas, pero yo había dicho que iba a descansar porque ayer se nos fue más de tiempo, entonces me mandar solo fotos está bien.
Bueno.
Entonces, no sé que voy a editar todo ahora, pero bueno, igual. ¿Y tú en qué andas? ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo te has sentido? ¿Cómo te fue ayer? ¿Estás aquí cerca?
Estoy. Por eso también te llamo, porque acabo de salir de lo de la procesión del Niño Jesús Negro ahí de Quinamayo en Bibliovalle. Y ahora mismo estoy
Sí.
literal caminando por el Parque del Triángulo y dije, dame a ver si Mapa a lo mejor está disponible para pasar rapidín o algo.
Sí, pues pasa, obvio. Pues igual. Pasa que igual yo me que nosotros vamos a comer aquí, comes aquí si quieres. Y pues nos hablamos y nos fumamos un porrito.
De una.
¿Trajiste el Endy?
Sí.
Pásate. Hágale, bebé, pase.
Dale, pues estoy ahí ya en unos minutos. Estoy aquí llegando apenas al Triángulo.
Tranqui. Me avisa.
Dale. Chao. Well, guess what, guys? She's available. So, I guess we'll film a little bit more, just so you see, you know, you literally see the raw, unfiltered way that I move around. I really wish I would have filmed more like this when I lived in California, in LA, because LA was crazier. Meaning, I'll be one time in a film set, then I will meet someone to go to a party, or I will go produce a stand-up comedy show. You know, it was like pretty insane. But now that I've established myself pretty well, you know, in PR, in Colombia, in Brazil, I can film more like this. And Shout out to this camera, because without this camera that cannot be possible. Because yeah, it's very lightweight, it's cool, but enough of my face. You want to see the road. Let's check it out. Ooh. Here we are. So here's a place I lived for quite a while. It's called Parque del Triángulo. Over here there's one of my favorite spots to eat, uki. I'm going to try this rodizio next, because I got hooked up with rodizos in Brazil. So I'm gonna try this one called San Fernando. It's apparently not crazy expensive, especially compared to rodizos in the United States and in Brazil. Over here there's a lot of good food. There's one of my favorite clubs over there called Bengala and Bandolero. It's really nice. If you're into wine, there's a wine house club right here. I personally haven't been, but I always see a lot of people there. Over here there's a pizza spot called Jackie's Pizza. That's really, really, really good if you like pizza. Next to it there's also a spot called Dulcinea. That's actually pretty good also. For vegan, like vegan stuff, if you're into that. There's a food park here. I've been a couple times, but some of the places that I frequent, they have closed and they're now different restaurants there. Actually, if you ever come here and you see this white building, here's where I used to live. So I used to live on the very last floor. So right here, this used to be my apartment house stuff. Over here, I'm gonna give you a very secret tip of this particular area, is that here in this street, so the street of where I used to live right here, at the very end on the left, one house, the second to last house, is a place where they have a lot of ancient remedies. They do massages. It's amazing. I highly recommend it. And then if you go this way, you're gonna see this building right here, right? In this building, there's two really cool coffee shops. They're different. They have this place called Domingo de Amasá. That's really good for brunch and all that stuff. And then they have this one over here called the Bee Coffee Company. All you have to do is ring this bell. So you see that big long string right here? This one right here, you ring it, boom. It's gonna ring that bell. And they're gonna open for you. And you're gonna go up there. And it's really nice too. There's a lot, and I mean a lot to discover in Cali. It's just you gotta go out and adventure, you know, and live here for a little bit too. But I have to say, out of all the places that I have lived and currently live, Cali by far is one of the most underrated places, because it still has a stigma of being very dangerous. It still has, you know, it doesn't have the name that a Medellin or a Bogota or a Cartagena has established in the tourist environment. But in a way, I kind of like it like this. I'm blowing it up a little bit by showing you guys all this cool stuff. But I do enjoy that the tourism here is quite big. It's primarily European, and it's primarily backpackers. Oh my god. Oh my god. You guys saw that in real time. Just a bug wanted to say hi to me, and I panic a little bit. I don't do so well with bugs, especially big ones. Like, that was quite the biggest bug. And he was just being friendly. He literally just landed on my shirt to say hi, and then flew out. It's some of those childhood traumas that you just can't get rid quite yet. But someday I will. Someday I will. So let's keep walking. We're almost at my friend's house. Excited to see her. It's been a few months since I seen her, and she's such a great friend of mine. Let's keep walking. Cali, to me, at least to me, has one of the best weather, especially when it's like this. The sun is out, the skies are clear, it's beautiful, you can breathe beautiful, everything. I love it. Cali weather is extremely similar to Puerto Rico weather and slightly similar to Rio. Just Rio, by far, is the hottest place I've ever been in my life during summertime. That place was steaming hot over there. In Cali, it can get hot too, don't get me wrong, especially being in a city surrounded by all those buildings. It can get quite hot, but it's very breathable because there's that wind, you know? In Rio, you know, since you're close to the beach or you're chilling by the beach, sometimes you don't mind it so much, but it does get quite hot. In PR as well, but PR's peak season is during like July, August. That's when it gets the hottest, almost unbearable weather. But as long as you're by the beach or maybe in a mountain, you're always gonna be fine. You're never gonna burn to death. Well, time to call my friend because I'm literally by her house right now.
Oli, ¿ya llegaste?
Sí, estoy aquí.
¿Aló?
Aló.
Ah, bueno, ya bajo, ya bajo.
Dale. Mama. Ooh. I don't wanna die. I sometimes wish I... Well, we're right here at my friend's house while we wait on her to come out. I want to say, man, Cali is beautiful. Everything in Colombia is separated by estratos or sections, and they go from 1 to 6. The higher it is, the more expensive it looks, or the more taken care of it looks, or the more secure it is, in essence. So here, this neighborhood right here, that's basically Miraflores, near Parque del Perro, Parque del Triángulo, is like about a 4, I would say. When you see 5s or 6, you start seeing mansions and like houses that you'll be like, wow, is this Beverly Hills or is this Cali, you know? And that happens all throughout Colombia, especially in the major cities, and primarily here in Cali. So yeah, so that's where you see the difference. Like where I'm living right now would be considered more of a 3. It's still nice, but it's still nice, but you still see that like those places in particular have more of like the old type of build versus the ones right here. They all look more newish, fresher, and stuff like that. So yep. Oh, my friend's here.
Hello.
Hola. Bienvenida a mi blog. Bien, ¿y tú? ¡Qué rico verte!
¿Qué más?
Llegando de Brasil.
¿Cómo te fue?
Súper, súper. Súper, súper, de verdad. Hueva.
¿Y qué tal estuvo lo del taller ahí en la biblioteca?
Estuvo chévere. Estuvo chévere. No, lo que me perdí fue el desfile, porque no llegué para tiempo de eso, pero...
¿Y qué viste? ¿Qué había cuando llegaste? ¿Ya se acabó?
Bueno, nos estaban dando como una mini charla ahí, pero ya se está acabando, sí.
¿Mini charla de qué sí? ¿Mini charla de...?
Ay, yo conozco a gente aquí.
Venían a hacer el almuerzo.
Hola.
Hola, ¿qué tal? Desde siempre Steve. Estamos haciendo mofongo.
Ah, sí. ¿Cómo vas? ¿Cómo vas? Bien, ¿y tú? ¿Me gusta tu pelo?
¿Cómo estás?
Bien, ¿y tú? Yo te conozco. ¿No te acuerdas de mí? Hace como 2 meses yo fui, que tu mamá me preparó comida y yo llegué tarde.
Sí, yo lo llevé. Ya me acordé.
Porque yo me fui a Brasil un rato y ahora ya regresé.
Ok. Ese día no cocinó mi mamá, cociné yo.
Ah, ¿cocinaste tú? Ah.
Mi mamá luego llegó, pero me ayudó, pero ya estaba. Pero estaba lindo que pensé que era mi mamá.
Pensé. Mapita.
El reguero.
Qué reguero, qué reguero. Bueno, mi gente, nos vemos. Bye.